name's Kate Buzzwitz and I went to Cedar Rapids Prairie, and my advice to high school seniors at this point in time would be to solely just soak it in, enjoy every last minute that you have, learn everything that you can before you move on, whether it be continuing volleyball or it be the end, but make the most of it for sure.
My name's Jadlyn Cias. I'm from Sumner, Fredericksburg, and I would say, those 4 years go really quick, so just live it up.
My name is Inga Rado. I went to Gilbert High School, and my advice to a high school volleyball player would just be to keep working hard, do what you love, and keep persisting after whatever you want to do, because you never know what might happen.
Hi, I'm Bailey Peterson. I went to New Hartford, and one thing that I would tell a high school player right now is just to enjoy the little things. You don't always really remember the games that you're in, but you remember the family and all the things that you did together and you went through together and all the memories. So
I'm Carly Taylor and I went to Eddyville Blakesford Fremont High School. And my advice to a senior in high school would be, don't take your senior year for granted. I know that I rushed through it and was so excited to go to college, and college is great, but enjoy it, enjoy your family, enjoy living with your parents one last time, and work really hard in your sports and in school.
I'm from New Hartford. I graduated in 2015, and some advice I would give to a student athlete is that there's always going to be ups and downs, and you need to embrace all of them. Lean on your friends and family to get you through those downs, but you're going to learn the most from your challenges, and you need to embrace the challenges because that's how you learn, and then you're also going to become better, so your ups are going to feel even better after that. So just embrace everything that a student athlete brings.
My name is Kalissa Arndorfer. I went to Waterloo West High, and my piece of advice would be to just enjoy every minute of it, because when you're a senior, everybody tells you how fast it flies by, but you really don't realize it until you're walking the stage. So enjoy every minute of it.
Hi, my name is Peyton Aaron-Smith, and I went to Spirit Lake High School. And just some advice I'd give to any high school volleyball players: work hard in everything that you do, whether it's on the court or in the classroom or anything else that you do. Just always work hard in everything that you do.
I'm Abby Stack. I'm from Waverly, Shell Rock, Iowa, and I would give the advice that don't give up on yourself and just keep working really hard, because you never know, you might hit your really big growth moment. You never know when that's going to happen. You might improve a ton, you might not, but just knowing that you went for it and gave it your best effort is something that you can be proud of yourself for, and you should never feel bad about that. So don't be afraid to take a risk.
I would say volleyball the past 10 years in the state of Iowa has really grown and changed and improved. And coming from Carroll, Iowa, which was my hometown, the west part of the state was very basketball oriented, and volleyball is starting to grow in there as well. Still very good with basketball, but it's really cool to see how the state has really expanded. One of the most popular sports here in the state, so it's really fun to see how everybody's growing and developing.
How has volleyball changed in Iowa over the last 10, 15 years?
I think one of the things that has happened is that there's been a lot of consistency with the high school coaches over the years, and people being passionate about what they're doing, and so it's just been contagious. I know, being from New Hartford, the tradition that's been there, you start off, I think even in second grade, those kids can't wait to get to the age that they allow the AAU to start, and so it's a tradition that's been built within those school systems. You see a lot of student athletes that have been very successful and going on to college and doing some big things, and they've been role models during their high school years for a lot of those young kids. So when they see them go out and go to colleges, some of them even playing professional overseas, they've just been very good examples over the years of what you can do in the sport of volleyball. I'm biased. I think it's a huge team sport. It's one of the best team sports there is, because it takes every single person to make a difference on the court to be able to be successful. So I think there's a lot of really team chemistry and team building that happens throughout that, so you get really close to those people, and I think that's motivating. Whether it's pickup and it's what we call backyard volleyball, or it's very competitive in the adult leagues as well, there's just always opportunities to play. The AAU and the USA Volleyball has just grown and grown. You go to tournaments and there's hundreds of courts, so I just think the tradition and people following that, and the examples that a lot of our student athletes that have gone through the programs have been able to do have been a big part.